But I don't see it.
Oh,
Here we go. It's a Tuesday morning. Guess what, folks? It's tech time with Carlette.
hey, Francois!
Morning to you.
You gotta get the shoulder shrug in there.
Yeah, I'm noticing that there's a more emphasis, a little bit more emotion, and a little twinkle in the eye, folks. I tell you.
You would be so jealous. How are you?
Oh, is that it now? I have to watch my step.
Can you imagine?
Oh boy.
You need not worry about Neville.
I tell you, that's TV.
Yes.
This is special radio. And this is also internet.
Yes.
And this is also video.
Yeah.
And this is a whole lot more.
So much more. So
Yeah.
much more. And I feel like I saw you all weekend long because I saw you Friday
That's right.
night. I saw you Saturday
There
night.
you go. I've been getting out, you know. I've been getting out.
I'm so proud of you.
Which means that you haven't been on tour. I thought you were going to be on tour last week
I was
as
supposed
well.
to be in St. Kitts for the St. Kitts Music Festival.
Wow.
I had to miss it because, of course, the greatest reggae show on earth.
You're in
launched on
demand
Friday.
all over the world, aren't you?
I'm fortunate. God,
How are you able to be in so many places at the same
I
time?
have a fabulous team.
Is there a virtual Carlette too that goes some places?
I've been trying to do
Yeah.
that. A clone.
Yeah.
That would just go out there. No, instead I just have to work with a team, and it's a great team of people.
Oh,
So
okay.
big up to the entire headline team.
All right, she's keeping busy, folks.
Friday night we
Yeah.
were at the Reggae Sum Festival.
Reggae Sum Fest kicked off.
That's
What a
right.
great night that was.
It was so much fun, and
Yeah.
it was fun for me because I saw the Motorola Milestone.
The Motorola Milestone.
Milestone, yes.
Motorola. How old are they? Is their 10th anniversary? What
No,
milestone?
it's the name of a phone. No, we would have been.
Phone is called a
The
milestone.
phone is called a Milestone, yes. Now,
Okay.
we're familiar with the Motorola Droid, which is a CDMA phone, which would not have worked in Jamaica.
Oh, because that's not our transmission system.
No, we use GSM.
Didn't we used to use it?
We used to use CDMA.
Yeah.
Yes, but
So is
back
that an
home-
old time system?
It's not old. Lots of people still use it, but in Jamaica we're a GSM country,
Okay.
so
But we weren't always.
we weren't always, but we are now.
Alright,
So
alright.
if it is that you want a GSM,
So all our
Motorola,
services use GSM
as far as I know right now, yes,
and nothing else.
and nothing else, as
Alright.
far as I know.
And so you have. So why are you telling me about a phone that I can't use?
Because the Milestone you can use.
Oh,
This
okay.
is the GSM version of the Droid.
I get
So
you.
if it is that you would have bought a Droid, instead you're going to buy a Milestone, and they are going to be available in Jamaica any minute now. Any minute now.
Oh, so they're not available yet
not
either.
quite yet. Not quite.
All right, so we're ahead of the game.
Yes.
But why are you telling me about this phone now?
Because I saw it on Friday night and it is so cool. I
What's
like
cool
it.
about
I
it?
like it. There are lots of cool features. Okay, starting off with the fact that it's an Android-based phone and it's running
What does
Android
that
2.1.
mean?
So phones have an operating system. BlackBerry uses the BlackBerry operating system.
Yeah.
iPhone uses iOS 3 or 4 depending on what you're using. Android is a Google-based open source operating system, which means it is very flexible, it's easy to use, it's very colorful, it's user-friendly. Android.
You have a problem using your iPhone? Why you say easy to use like it's easier than other phone? I have no problem using my BlackBerry.
True, and I
so
have-
what do you mean by easy to use?
It's intuitive. It thinks
What
about
does that mean?
it thinks about what you want to do and provides the information that you need when you need it. For example,
You know you're talking a lot of rubbish there.
No,
You're
no,
saying
no.
things to make it sound like it's different and it's doing everything that every phone does.
it is similar to a lot of phones, but one of the things that Android can do that the other phones can't do is Google search. I mean, and we've all
I
got
can
used to-
Google search on my phone.
No, but you see, on your BlackBerry or your iPhone, you go into Google and you do a search. It searches the internet.
Yeah.
But when you use search on the Milestone, it
Yeah.
searches everything. It searches your contacts. It searches content on your phone. It searches the internet. It searches everything that you have access to, and then pulls it together to make it easier for you to find something. Which
Okay,
is
that's a
really
little bit of a trick. All right, I'll take that.
It's a very nice feature. Of course, it has a 3.7 color touch screen which supports double tap and pinch. So BlackBerry doesn't support pinch,
Okay.
which is really good when you want to
You-
zoom
you
in,
know
and
that's-
zoom out.
Again, that's stupid, but
No, pinching your screen is important.
how often do you need to?
I need to expand pictures of my godson and my nieces. I can look
There's
at them in
there's
brilliant
there's a
detail.
right click that allows you to
There's a right click on a
enlarge.
phone. There's double tap.
Well, you could menu and
Yeah,
then
but that's-
zoom
that's
or whatever.
More
You just have 2 more steps. It's going to take you half a second more.
It's going to take me a little longer. And what I really liked about the Droid, and I can say this personally, sorry, the Milestone, is that...
Oh, you can't call it Droid?
No, because the Droid is a CDMA version. I
okay.
the GSM version. That's Milestone.
All right.
Is the haptic feedback. So when it is that you're playing with an iPhone, I don't know if you notice, you're just pushing your finger around on a screen, and there's nothing to let you know that you are in the right location or doing the right thing. The BlackBerry Storm tried to make this work by having a tactile screen. So when you press the screen, you literally had to press the screen and you felt the screen sink and come back like a key. I found that very disconcerting. But with the Droid, you press something.
It felt like it was alive, didn't it? All of a sudden, it's not this cold plastic.
The Milestone, you press it and it vibrates in your hand, so you know that you've done something right.
Oh, you like the vibrating thing, don't you? Okay.
Just got myself in trouble again. Yes, you touch it and it vibrates, and it's really, really cool. And we call that haptic feedback.
Say it again.
Haptic.
Haptic.
Yes. It's a Greek word for touch.
Oh, really?
I found that out. Yes.
All right.
And what I like too, it has a light responsive display. What this means is that if it's dark, you're in a club and you're dancing with a girl and stuff, and you pull out your phone, it's not going to just light up the room. It's going to realize that it's dark and it's just going to come on just a little bit.
Oh, it does it by itself?
It does that by itself. So it has a light responsive display. It's got a
What about when it's dark because it's a power cut and I want to use it to find my contacts that fell on the ground? Will it haptic itself up and light response up? And
you can change the setting to make it brighter at that point in time.
All right.
Of course, it's got a virtual on-screen keyboard, as all touch screens do.
Yeah.
But you slide it out and it's got this ultra sleek, slim design, and then you have a real QWERTY keyboard that you can press. And let me tell you, not since the Sidekick have I played with a keyboard this effective.
All right.
Remember the Sidekick?
Yeah.
Yes, those are really cool phones. Of course, it it wasn't cool.
No, because it's not really a phone.
It was so much more than a phone. Now, unlike the iPhone, the Motorola Milestone has certain dedicated keys. So it's got dedicated keys for back, for menu, for home, for volume, and for camera. So you just press one button and the camera comes up.
Immediately.
Immediately. And speaking of camera...
My phone does that.
Yes, you have lots of dedicated keys. You don't have a touch screen.
No, but I can go from there and I press and then the camera comes up.
iPhone can't do that.
Oh.
iPhone, you have to go in and find the buttons on the screen.
Okay, now, so you have this phone that you're really excited about.
Yes, I am.
And you're telling me it's not available. You just want me to know what I can have.
No, you can have it soon. Yes, Donovan and Tammy and the whole crew are going to make sure that you have it very soon.
And this would be soon, how soon?
By the end of the month.
Oh, all right.
Before the end of the month.
How expensive is this phone is the next question.
It's not cheap.
Got 10 minutes? Get technified with Tech Time on Tuesdays in Trivial Pursuit with Francois and me, Carlette, on the blazing 95 FM.